We just received this today, just 1 hour ago at the door, and I've been waiting impatiently to open it. I thought I'd make a small video. So this is our board game that we have just received from Wingo factories in Hong Kong. And I'm very curious to open it. It's a bit of a special delivery because it's supposed to be a wooden box. And I'm a bit curious. Oh. Has a nice weight. It smells of something new. Try not to poke the actual game. Alright, okay, looks promising. So here it is, well protected. In there is our game box. So much plastic. We're gonna recycle this, don't worry. The reason I chose Wingo is actually they were not the cheapest. They were the ones who were they were like suggesting changes and suggesting that, for example, the box would be made out of certain wood, and they were suggesting that they made some inlay, and they were very, I think they seemed professional, and then I also didn't see any bad reviews of their service. Wow. Okay. Wow. So this is our box for our board game, Equity, the board game. It's very minimal, but really like this. Yeah, it's not like a deep engravement. It's more like a kind of a burning of the wood, I think. But it has a small like engraving also. I think it looks really nice. It actually looks better than I thought, because of their pictures were very bleak, but now you see that it has a lot of texture. So this is Chinese cherry wood, I think, and they made a small hinges and this actual kind of old school nice lock. Moment of truth. Wow, okay.
Nice.
Really nice. So this is our new rule book that we made. It's extra, you know, it looks very thick, but it's because it's 3 languages. It has English, which is the game is in English, everything is in English, and the rule book, but there's also Norwegian and German rules and explanation of all the cards. And now I'm very excited to see this board, game board. Can I get it out? Wow, okay, wow. I'm pretty happy about this, the game board, because the last edition of our game was had a game board that was very shiny, and it didn't really fit to the rest of the game. This is actually this one, made from a ceramicist here in Oslo. In this size, pretty kind of crude, because it's supposed to be you know, connected to those kind of old clay figures that they had in Mesopotamia thousands of years ago. So that's why it's kind of, you know, it's not the most kind of looking like a real bull, but it is kind of like there is a reason. And I think this one is really neat, because for the first edition we did 3D print, but this one is actually cast, so it's very smooth. We have this, of course, really great wooden dice, wooden tokens, goes well with the box. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with these. Again, it's kind of engraved small pictures of yachts on these tokens. Yeah, kind of engraved into the wood a bit. Super nice. I'm happy. This time we ordered, as I mentioned, the linen finish cards. So they're actually a little bit thinner than the last cards of the first edition we made, but I think these are really like, you know, your standard poker cards. A bit easier to shuffle. These are our stocks for a game. Really, I think the colors came out really well. And again, I see this kind of nice gray inlay, which is really like this kind of really quite hard foam material, and I kind of like this subtle gray color. It goes well with the wood. I think it was a nice surprise that it wasn't just black and kind of hard plastic. And lastly, we have the play money. They're quite thin, but that's how bills are, right? So they should feel a little bit like a proper bill. So, final comment. I'm just really happy, excited, thrilled about this box. I think this is a neat box. Yeah, super happy with the product that we got, and there's a few small adjustments, I think, and I think they'll be easy to handle for them. So yeah, thanks for watching.